What's up everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Retro Smash TV. My name's Chris, thank you very much for joining me. Right, today we have got some packages that I need to open. We've got a mixed bag here. I'm also going to be going through my next challenge. So without further ado, let's get into this. So guys, just before I start getting into all of these packages, last week we hit a major milestone on this channel. We joined the YouTube partner program. So for anyone who isn't a YouTuber or a content creator who don't know how this kind of works, YouTube decided last year that they were going to change their YouTube program. So this is where you can earn from sort of ads that pop up that you wait like 5-10 seconds and press skip, and the content creator gets a small portion of that ad revenue. Well, they changed the limits for content creators to be able to join this program, and I've hit the first one. So this now allows me to have a shop where I can sell my own merchandise. Don't worry guys, I'm not going to be selling t-shirts, hoodies and stuff like that. One, no one will buy them. Two, I can't see anybody wearing them, to be honest, apart from myself, and I'm not going to be buying from a shop like that. So the other one is super thanks. So there is a button along the bottom, and you can click super thanks and it donates money to the content creator. That is turned on, that's just automatic. I'm not expecting people to do that. And the other one is membership, and again, I'm not going to be doing a membership because one, I don't have enough content. Two, I don't know anything about it. And three, it doesn't sit right with me to charge people to watch my videos or any videos, to be honest. YouTube should be free. You shouldn't have to pay for things. So that's my view. So there'll be none of that. But yeah, we joined it anyway, and I'm really proud of that accomplishment. So thank you to everybody who's subscribed, people who have liked, the people who have come, the people who have gone, just everybody. If you're new to this channel, obviously you know what I'm going to say. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you're enjoying this, and subscribe to the channel, because the next step is 1,000 subscribers, and once you hit that 1,000, that's when the content creator starts to earn a small portion of ad revenue. So it doesn't cost you anything. Why should YouTube get all the money? So yeah, I just thought I'd drop that in, so thank you very much. So yeah, let's get into these pickups. So first pickup, I've already opened it. I was eager to open it, and as you know, I'm a massive D&B Jungle fan, and it's no surprise I picked up this Drum and Bass Arena CD. This is specifically for when I'm doing longer journeys in the car. I just love how they're mixed with a lot of the other compilation albums. The drops come in. DJ Hype does a lot of scratching on his, so I've picked this up. Music Magpie on eBay, really cheap, and these are coming back into fashion. Really good condition. And the rest, so these are a mixed bag of video games. So I've got 3 packages here. I'll open this one first. Hopefully they're going to be like what the pictures describe. So this first one I bought it off of Vinted. Let's just rip this box open. Right, okay, so first inspection. Yeah, that's decent. I wouldn't expect anything less. So the first game I have picked up is, and now this is part of the next challenge, so see if you can work it out. But the first game I've picked up is on the PlayStation 4. Big shout out, huge shout out, big salute to my guy Jordan, Wild Game Hunting. He's been showcasing his steelbooks this week on Instagram, so guys, go and check him out, go give him a follow. He recently hit 1,000 subscribers, which is not subscribers, sorry, followers, which is an amazing feat in itself. He knows his stuff when it comes to hunting, and he knows his stuff about video games as well. So he's been showcasing his steelbooks, and I was inspired to go after one that he had posted about, and that game is Hitman, the complete edition. Is it complete edition? Complete first season, sorry. And it is the steelbook. Look at that. Agent 47 on the front. In a nice sort of like a white finish. The steelbook itself is okay. It's in okay condition. I wouldn't say it's not mint. It'll do. Let's check out the disc. Yeah, the disc, no scratches at all. I'd be very surprised if that's actually been played at all. So yeah, that's the very first game. So that is Hitman. It's come with a manual as well. No, not manual. It's come with some information inside. I'm not too sure what it is, but steelbook and the slip cover as well. So yeah, I'm going to make a real conscious effort with PlayStation 4 in the upcoming episodes, and steelbooks in particular. The second one is another PlayStation game. This is a retro. I don't know too much about this game. I saw it, it was cheap enough, and I picked it up, and it is Animaniacs on the PlayStation 2. This one is called The Great Edgar Hunt. So this I got finted. I think it cost about £5 with the postage, so it was cheap as chips. Complete with the manual. For how old this game is, the disc is in absolute brilliant condition. Really, really happy with that. So that is The Great Edgar Hunt. The next package, so this is for Nintendo Switch. It is my very first and only to date limited run game. I typically don't go for these because they're a bit expensive when they're released, but I got this one. Again, big shout out to Wild Game Hunting. I already had a bid on this, but he basically messaged me to say this is a game you would really enjoy. I'd already put a bid in. I got it for £20. Really, really happy with it. And that game, it's sealed. Didn't even realise it's sealed. And that game is Fight and Rage. And that is on the Nintendo Switch. So guys, this is a beat 'em up game. Oddly, it's a 1 to 3 player and not a 1 to 4, which typically games are 1 to 3 players, but I was not expecting that to be sealed, and that is sealed, and it is, as you can see, a limited run game, my very first game. Looking forward to playing that. Watch some YouTube videos of that. It looks really, really good, right up my street. So they're the pickups that we've got this week, a real mixed bag. Really, really happy with that. So that takes us on to the next challenge. So the next challenge, right. So in the last couple of videos, I've been talking about CEX a lot, the price range that they've got on the without all of that stuff on their retro video games. I am going to do something a little bit different, and the way I'm going to collect is I'm going to use the Nintendo Switch and I'm going to use the PlayStation 4 to recreate nostalgia. So what I mean by that is I'm going to be collecting games that had an early release on the PlayStation 1 or the PlayStation 2, and then it's been remastered or re-released, or there's a new edition of that particular game. An example is Hitman, and I'm going to build that collection up on the PlayStation 4. For the Nintendo Switch, if it was released on the Super Nintendo, the NES or the Wii, and it is a first party game, I will be collecting that for the Nintendo Switch. I already have a really good collection already of retro on the Switch, but that's how we're going to do it. And I am going to document the whole thing on Retro Smash TV. So guys, the very first episode will be coming next week. the way we're going to do this, it's pretty much the same as other YouTubers do it. We're going to take a set amount of money. It's probably going to be about 40 quid. We're going to use it. We're going to go to charity shops. We're going to go to the car boot sales. We're going to use Marketplace. We're going to pick up bundles or games that we can flip on, or we can trade in CX in order to get those games that we want. I've built up a massive list. There is a huge list. I'll go through a couple of the titles that we're looking at. For the PlayStation, we're looking at the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. We're looking for the GTA trilogy, the one with GTA 3, San Andreas and Vice City. The Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 Remastered Collection. We're also looking at Klonoa. We're looking at games like Carmageddon, Resident Evil. I forget now what's on that list. All I know, it is huge. So guys, when I was a kid growing up as a teenager, we had the PlayStation 1, we then quickly moved on to the PlayStation 2. The collection that we had was quite small at the time, but my friends and the groups that we was in, we got to play and experience different games. Now as an adult, I want that experience, so that is the reason why I'm going after that. But I remember back in the day I used to play Colin McRae Rally so much. Cool Borders, WWF games, the Resident Evil games. So there is a replica of that particular game on the PlayStation 4. So that is how we're going to do it. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. Again, a massive thank you to everybody who's liked, subscribed, shared, commented, supported in any way on the channel as we look to grow in 2024. What's left for me to say is have a good week. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to leave your comments. Let me know if you've played any of the games I've picked up.